Hello, lovelies, and welcome to today's reading. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today's reading is going to be all about one exciting or happy event that you can look forward to this year. So, in order to choose, this is a pick a card reading, so you can pick any of these card piles here. The numbers are 1, 2, and 3, and I will leave timestamps down below. Now, in order to choose, just take a deep breath. Maybe pause the video if you need to, and just pick which one that you are most drawn towards. Sometimes you can be drawn to more than one. There might be more than one exciting thing in store for you. So if you are, then just follow your gut and just go with that. And I'm just going to show you now these up close so you can see the little cute things. These are little erasers that I got from a friend in Japan. Very adorable little food items. So just pick the one that you like the most. I'm messing up the piles here now. And there we go. So just take a moment, pause the video if you need to, pick the pile that you're most drawn towards, and I will see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, if this is the little cutie that you chose, and this is your reading all about what exciting thing you can expect this year. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands, which is the same as what the last pile had, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, I'll just sort these out. So the Page of Wands, I mean, first off, this is just giving me very kind of lovey-dovey energy, mostly because of the Page of Wands, but also because it's got wand cards on both sides, which is all about passion. So it might not necessarily be love specifically, but there's definitely some passions in the air. So that's something exciting that's happening this year. So with the Page of Wands, this is something new. This is something new that's happening, something you're very excited about, that you want to embark upon, that you're very passionate about, that you're moving forward with. And with the Two of Cups, it definitely is giving partnership and relationship. There's a lot of passion here. This is fiery. This is super romantic. I love this reading. This is super cute. I think this year, if you're single, there's a relationship on the horizon, 100%. And there's no telling whether this will be something that's really long term, but I think it might be something at least that is a bit more on the conventional side, little less kind of, friends with benefits, and a little more kind of serious, long term, hopefully, relationship. Something that maybe you haven't had a long term relationship for a while. Maybe you've been doing a lot of dating and not finding any luck, but it seems that at some point this year you are going to find what you want, what you've been looking for. With the Queen of Wands in here, there's a lot of kind of magnetism, a lot of that fiery, passionate energy that people love. People love the Queen of Wands. She knows what she wants and she gets what she wants because she's not mean. She acts with compassion. People are just drawn to her. And so this could be your energy. It could be that you are drawing people in this year. And so someone is just so attracted to your energy. Perhaps you only just started dating again and you're just very lucky because you're just so passionate, you're so you know what you want, and you're going to find it this year. You know what you want from a relationship, you've got in mind what you want, and somehow it's manifesting for you this year. It's coming true. And it's definitely giving something that's a conventional relationship as opposed to just, okay, we're just in this for a little bit, it's a bit of fun. This feels a bit more serious with the Hierophant here. Feels a bit more traditional. Potentially, if you're in a relationship, this is giving me, going the next step. Maybe if you're not engaged yet, potentially that could be happening. This is giving traditions. This is giving, when I think of traditions in relationships, I'm thinking about engagements and marriage. So I think this potentially could be happening this year. Either an engagement or a wedding is happening this year. And certainly, if it's a wedding, it's giving center of attention. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves that dress. You're looking amazing, or a suit if you're in a suit. Whatever it is, all eyes are on you. Everyone is in love with you. You've got this amazing energy. And yeah, there's a lot of love in your reading here. I'm just going to get some more clarification cards, and this one will immediately drop out, so I'm going to go and put that there. In fact, put it there. Get you another one. Oh, there was way too many cards. Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to go with that one. Okay, so with the moon, excuse me. So with the moon, I think this is something to do with releasing anxieties, something that was concerning you in the past is no longer bothering you. You feel like all your insecurities have been released now. Things that you were concerned about, maybe you worried that you were never going to find someone, that's gone. Your fears have been put to rest. You're fine. You've got what you were looking for. It's been illuminated. You found the one you were looking for. This is brilliant energy, especially with the Nine of Pentacles as well. Nine of Pentacles, you've got that kind of that goal, that wish fulfilled kind of energy. You've got what you wanted. You've got what you worked for. So all those dates, if you've been going on a lot of dates and you've just not been finding any success, it's finally paying off. All that work you put in, you got what you wanted now, babe. You've got what you wanted. You're in a great position. And it's giving engagements, weddings. You've put in a lot of money forward to have a great event. There's definitely something incredible happening here. I believe as well this is kind of a wishing well that these coins are in, so it's definitely giving a wish fulfilled vibe. And so if you've been waiting for that engagement for a while, you've been waiting to be in a relationship for a while to find that perfect person for you, this is your reading. This is what you've been looking for. You're absolutely getting what you've been looking for. This is quite exciting. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards, some oracle cards now. Oh, got that one's already turned over. I'm not going to take that one. Okay, that's one. Dragon. Access Earth's inner wisdom. Okay. I'm going to have a little read up on that one so we can get the actual meaning for it. Oh, this one. Dog. Divine service. How can you serve yourself better? Okay. So there seems to be a bit of energy of working on yourself, focusing on yourself, and perhaps when you think about yourself a bit more, that's when you start drawing in other people. You have your own life put together, you have all your own hobbies. You're not just thinking about how your life will be so much better once you've got another person in it. It's all about you and you living your life great now, and then that draws in other people. That you having all these interests is so fascinating to other people. It's what gives you your magnetism. And so serve yourself first. Ooh. Oh gosh. There we go. So, there's two here. Okay. So we've got chameleon, soul tribe. It is safe to be seen. there's some sort of energy where you've released a lot of anxieties and maybe some insecurities. And you now know what you want. You've taken some time to work on your own life, focus on yourself, what you want from life, all the fun things that you want to do. You've put yourself out there. You're less shy now if you're single, and so now you feel safe to be seen as your authentic self, and people love it. People love this version of you. They love that you're so much more confident. People love confident energy. They're drawn to confident people. So this is your energy for this year. You're absolutely coming out of your shell, and you're transforming. It's soul tribe. It could be a soul family. It could be a soul person. Someone in your life is someone is going to come into your life because you took the time to focus on you, or perhaps things are moving forward how they should be, because even within your relationship you have to make sure you do focus on yourself. Never lose sight of who you are, even when you're with someone. And the reason why you work together so well is because you have your own separate interests, and so you have more to talk about. There's more to interest each other with, because you can have all the discussions. You can I love a bit of kind of info dumping. Just talk about all the things that you love to talk about and listening to each other's interests. And I think that's going to bring you forward into the new as you explore new interests for yourself. Elephant grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep in the earth. I'm going to read that one as well. There's definitely two earth vibes going on here. So I'm just going to get the book and have a little read through. So this is the Spirit Animal Wisdom deck. I'm just going to get the dragon one first. Oh gosh, I'm realizing they're not in alphabetical order. Okay. Okay, let me just get to the page. Okay, so we've got the dragon, Gaia's gateway. The elements are water and air, and the meaning is access Earth's inner wisdom. So the dragons symbolize powerful nature and elemental spirits, as well as transformation. They come to Earth to offer their wisdom and guidance, and to wake up parts of our brain and cells that have lain dormant. Dragons have a powerful and mystical energy aligning us to our soul's mission and to the Earth and her healing. This card and its activations will bring a dragon to you, or help you make the conscious link to your guardian dragon. It will come if you open your heart and call to it. Merlin is the keeper of the dragons here on Earth, so it is wise that we invoke him and ask for his guidance on this path. Sometimes their vibrations come in very strongly, so ask that they ease you in. I've included a meditation to meet your guardian dragon below, so we can do this together. Now we'll do this on your behalf. So, Merlin, I ask that you guide Pile 2 on this path to welcoming in their dragon. Please help them assimilate the higher frequencies at a rate that their body can manage, and for a lasting connection with the dragon that wishes to be known to them. So you can just replace all the theys and thems with me. That is related to you. I don't want to call in something that's not meant for me. But so there's basically, it's your soul's mission. It's a lot of healing. It's you working on yourself. You becoming grounded. It's not being lost in fairy tales, but just in very real grounded energy this year. A lot of grounded energy. I'm going to get the elephant as well. Okay, so elephant grounding, the earth element, and ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Do not let anyone shake your course or move you from your path. We all experience knockbacks. Take them on the chin, as they will make you stronger, like the elephant who is a grounding force. Have the strength to believe in yourself. You know what is right. Weather the storm and it will die down. Trust in yourself and stay strong of heart. The elephant comes to you to help you connect deep into the earth. You've got this. Take deep breaths into your heart. Circulate link loving light through it, drawing it in through your breath, and tap on your heart three times and say, I've got this. That's me tapping on the microphone there. So, a lot of grounding energy. A lot of grounding energy. Things are feeling a bit more realistic this year. You're not lost in worries. You're not lost in fantasies. you're very much more present this year, very much more working on yourself and what you want going forward. And that energy of just focusing on you and becoming the realist, most confident, magnetizing version of you is what's going to change things this year. It's going to lead to a more fulfilling love life in the future. As I say, if you have been single for a while, recently broke up, this is the time to work on you. This is all saying you need to work on you. You need to figure out what you want from life. And in doing so, you will attract the right person and the right outcomes in your relationships. I'm just going to do one more card pull. So, this is for pile 2. What exciting event for this year? Okay. Oh, 2. Okay. Right. So the Athame, you say it, and the Hound. I'm just going to read these from the thing as well because I don't remember all of these. Okay, so the Hound is loyalty, faithfulness, companionship. So I think that we know what that means. We know what that means. You're definitely getting a lot of that companionship and faithfulness energy this year. It's definitely things are getting serious. If you're in a relationship, they're getting very serious. They're moving forward. They're going to the next level. And then the Athame. Okay, ritual, protection, and power. So protection and power, I mean, this could be the power within you. As I say, you are definitely finding some new energy this year from discovering yourself. You've got this magnetizing power, this really attractive energy this year. And I think ritual is an interesting one. It makes me think, obviously, you can have your rituals of day to day. Certainly, this could be you adapting to new rituals in your own life and that self care kind of element. But it also does make me think of the rituals that we do, the big rituals, the traditions in terms of getting married, the ritual of engagements. I know it's not necessarily something that you're doing all the time, every day, but they're things that as a society we all know what the practice is. And so sometimes I do kind of think that it could be relevant to that kind of ritual. And with protection and power, protection within your relationships, this is giving amazing loving energy. This is you loving yourself and your own life and attracted in love by doing so. So that is your reading, pile 2. If this resonated with you, please do leave a comment down below. And if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye for now. Hi, pile 2. If this is the little cute thing that you chose, then this is your reading for today on what exciting thing you can expect from the year ahead. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 9 of Wands. So with the 7 of Cups, this usually indicates an overwhelm of choices. You have a lot of options available to you. The thing about this card is that sometimes it can mean being overwhelmed by choices, which could be the situation that you're in right now. Perhaps it's something that you require a bit of input, a bit of help from others to make happen. Maybe you need a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance, and that's represented here in the 3 of Pentacles. So it definitely seems like a team effort. Whatever you're doing, it's a team effort to make this happen. 7 of Cups has that kind of dream energy, that lost in your dreams a little bit. There's so many things you want to do and to make happen, but sometimes they don't move forward because you can't make a decision on which one to work on. But it seems that you're going to have help with it. This could be a community of people around you. This could be your friends, or it could be a work thing. Perhaps you are unsure of which way to go in work at the moment. You have so many options available, so many things you want to do. But with the support of others and with training, you are going to figure this out. You're going to figure out which direction to go in. There's some energy of maybe taking some time out alone to think about this as well, though. I don't think this can happen without input from others, without support and training. But you need to take some time to think hard on what it is you actually want to do. The hermit knows, the hermit understands their path. They know what they need to do to get somewhere because they've taken a little bit of time for themselves to think on this and think about what's the best thing for them. And I think that's what this energy is here, taking a little bit of time to think about what it is you should be doing. And then you're going to focus on that with the support of others, maybe building a community to focus on that thing that you really want. This definitely feels like it could be a work or a business thing. Perhaps you've got a lot of business ideas. It definitely feels like somebody who's maybe got a bunch of business ideas, a bunch of different career plans, and they're not sure which one they want to do. Maybe there's a bunch of things you want to study. And with this, you're going to have support on whatever it is you choose, but you need to take some time to think on it, to think on what's best for you right now. Nine of Wands, I think maybe things have been a bit difficult, and perhaps, they're not necessarily going to be easy going forward once you've made this decision. Perhaps it's been quite difficult to make the decision. You're not sure how to progress forward. As I say, if you take some time to sit and think on it, you will find the answer. You have that answer within you. You absolutely will find that this year. With the Nine of Wands, I think you're going to be challenged, but not necessarily in a bad way. Sometimes we can see the Nine of Wands as being, it's a really rough patch, but actually it's a sign that the end is near, and it's a sign that you are progressing through the challenges. You are getting through these challenges. You're keeping your head high. You've got the grit and determination to get through and to do anything that you want. And so this definitely seems like something that perhaps you've been thinking on for a while. One of many ideas that you've had, and you finally choose one and you decide to put the work in to make it happen with the help of the people around you. So this could be work colleagues, this could be your friends. I mean, this could be something as simple as, I say simple, it's not simple. This could be something like a house. This could be you're trying to choose somewhere to live, and then perhaps maybe you've never done this before. And so you need help from your friends to figure this out. You could be doing this on your own as well. This could be that you're doing a huge thing by yourself. You're doing this on your own. It's going to be a challenge. It's not a simple, straightforward, easy process, but you're going to make it through. You're absolutely going to get what you need. I'm just going to draw some more cards, see if I can get any more clarification. So pile one. Exciting thing you can look forward to this year. Okay. Right. I don't like to pull from there's lots of cards. I'm just going to do that again. Good. Okay, I'm going to take the first one. Okay. And then I'll take more an exciting thing. Oh, okay. I'll take the top one there as well. Okay. So we've got the Magician, which points to manifesting something. You're absolutely making something happen this year. It could be something you've been thinking on it for a while. You've been unsure of it for a while. You were never really focused before because you couldn't make up your mind which one you wanted to do, or you were so lost in your dreams and this idealized version of how things were going to go, but now you've found your focus, and so now you've got the focus, you can put the work in to manifest what you want. You are building the skills and the abilities through this training, through this teamwork, this collaboration. You're building on something and you're absolutely manifesting something. One of these ideas that you've probably already got right now, and you're still trying to figure out where to go with it. One of those ideas is absolutely going to come to fruition this year, especially with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is full of ambition, full of creative ideas, wants so badly to do these things they have in their mind, but they don't always know how to make them happen, how to move forward with these things that they want to do. And so it definitely seems that you're getting help this year to make this happen. You're definitely manifesting it. It's definitely coming through. You're building the skills. You have the ambition, you have the creativity, and you have the skills and ability this year. So this, whatever this is, whatever idea, this fun little plan that you've got, it's happening this year. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards, just get a little bit more advice. Sorry, more information. Okay, so we've got sea turtle, conservation, make conscious choices. Okay, that's super important. This is, you do need to take some time to really think about what you want to do. You can't focus on lots of different things. You need to think deeply on what it is that's going to bring you the most benefit this year. And sometimes, you know, you can get bogged down thinking, but I want to, this is where I want to end up, and so therefore I should start with this thing. But sometimes you need to start from a lower level and build your way up to where you need to go, if that makes sense. And so you need to take some time to think about what the best option is, because sometimes you can set yourself up to fail by going too far above your skills and abilities, or, you know, just focusing on the wrong thing because you haven't built the foundation that you needed in the first place. So I think you need to take some time to think to yourself what it is that is going to benefit you the most and make a choice around that. Definitely something to do with choices in this pile. Okay. Okay, snake, Kundalini rising, channel your creative passion and sensuality, welcome the transformation. So I think that ties in with the Page of Wands there, with the passions and the energies. Things are changing this year. You're absolutely manifesting something. This is really exciting. So once you've decided what it is you want to do and you put the work in and you channel all that energy into that thing, you are going to manifest something great from that. Whatever it is you've been desiring, you are going to get it. So this could be, you know, if we are talking career, then this could be you deciding what direction you want to go in for your career. Perhaps you have a bunch of options available to you at work in as to where you want to go, and you're not sure at the moment because there's so many options. And when you make that decision to finally move forward, you're going to find that you're going to find something that you're very inspired towards, and you're going to enjoy the people that you're around, and you're going to grow and to learn a lot this year. Okay, we have that. Listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. So, this is your hermit time. This is where you need to make a decision this year. So, look deep within and really think about what is going to benefit you the most. And if you've been put off because you thought you couldn't do something, or you were thinking, well, I can't do this if I don't do this, and then I can't do this if I don't do this, and all your thoughts are swirling, you can't make a decision. Now's the time to just take some time. Maybe you need to do a bit of research and really think about and really plan how you're going to tackle this going forward, how you're going to get what you want from this year. You know, I know a lot of us, it's the beginning of the year, a lot of us have a lot of plans for the year, and you need to make sure you get focused and hone in on what exactly it is you want to achieve and how you're going to get there. And you need to work through anything that has been blocking you previously, any of doubts that you've had previously. You don't have time for that this year. And this year, I think if you take the time to really sit with yourself and think about what you really want and actually move forward, you are going to achieve some great things this year. The things that you've got, if you've got them on your vision board, you've got a bunch of things you want to achieve. If you tackle them bit by bit, I think you are absolutely going to achieve quite a few of those this year. Okay, I'm going to do one final card draw. Okay, got the needle. I'm going to look at the thing for this because I don't remember all the things. So, the needle, creativity, repair, and improvement. So, I don't know where to put this one. I can put it here. So, creativity, repair, and improvement. You are absolutely working towards something great this year. You're making a decision. You've got a bunch of things you want to achieve. You've got a plan of action on how to tackle it, and you're putting in the work. There's definitely a lot of creative and passionate energy this year. Follow your creativity, follow your passions. I think the message I'm kind of getting at the moment is, if you've been thinking kind of logically, like, oh, maybe I should do this because then I'm going to go along this path and it's going to get me here in my career, versus actually what really inspires me, what just makes me super happy. Oh, perhaps that's that you've been doing things the wrong way. And sometimes it's better to follow your passions, even if that means you have to take a knock. Perhaps you have to take a knock to your salary. You have to, if you're in a position to be able to do it, it might be tight, but I think sometimes it's worth following your passions or finding a way to do so. If you can't take the knock to your salary or whatever, you need to find another way to do this, because it's so important to be following your passions. You absolutely have the ability to do this. There's a way to do this. You're going to follow them, and you're going to achieve what you want to this year. Even if you have no idea right now how that's going to happen, you are absolutely going to do it. You're going to find support in places perhaps you didn't expect, and you're going to achieve great things because you decided to focus on what you were passionate about. Okay, so that is your reading, pile one. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment below. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up as well. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile three. If this is the little cutie thing that you chose, then this is your reading all about what's one exciting thing that you can look forward to this year. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, oh, excuse me, just knocking my camera. Okay, so with the King of Swords, this is something serious. It's something that's based on a serious matter. That there's a serious outcome to something, or a serious matter has been or is being dealt with. I think with the Seven of Wands in there, I think that backs this up. I think so. I'm getting the idea that this could be something you've had to defend yourself against, which would then would indicate it could be something that's a legal matter. It could be an issue at work. It could simply be a problem that you've had with maybe people's perception of you, and it seems it's being fixed. Whatever the problem was, it's being fixed. Me, in my words, there's this protection, this defense that you are getting. And with the King of Swords, there's this logic that's being applied, stern logic. And so the facts are the facts, and they will show, and the truth will shine. And I think this is showing that you will be protected and you will get the outcome that you deserve, that you want. The Queen of Pentacles here, she's a boss babe. She's both a domestic goddess and a boss babe. She's incredible. She's incredibly stable. She's got the wealth, she's got everything. And so it seems to me that this is going to be a very positive outcome. Whatever this is, whatever you've been struggling with, it could be, I don't know if it's just started this year, whether it started last year, maybe it's not even happened yet. If it hasn't, I'm very sorry for what might occur. But there's a matter that's being settled this year, and you're coming out on top. You're coming out on top this year. Whatever this is, whatever has been bothering you, whoever it is that's been bothering you, they're not going to get away. They're not going to get away. They're not going to get the better of you this year. It might be a long hard slog, but you're absolutely going to come out on top, especially as I say with the Queen of Pentacles. She gets what she wants, and it could be sooner than you think as well. It could be resolved sooner than you think. Seven of Cups. This indicates a lot of options, a lot of choices. It could be that things have been a bit chaotic recently with this. You've been considering what your options are. Perhaps once all this is out of the way, you can finally move forward. Perhaps it's kind of a release that allows you to move forward and to think beyond the sort of just tunnel vision that you've had to have for this situation to get through this situation. You now finally feel this release where you can do what you want, where you can move forward, and now you have all these options, and it's almost overwhelming because you have so much more that you can think about. And whilst that was a struggle to get through, now you've got this much more pleasant struggle of figuring out the rest of your life and how to move forward the rest of things. Let me just get some more cards for clarification. Ooh. Okay, I think that equals 2 then. That one was very eager. Page of Swords and the Emperor. 100% you're coming out on top this year. Whatever issue you've had, it's being resolved. There's this Swords energy with the communication, the stern, ready to put in the action kind of energy, and also the many ideas and just the really strong communication of the Page of Swords. I think that's probably the main energy, is that communication. There's a lot of logic being used as people are looking at the facts, and they are coming to conclusions fairly, is what I'm getting from this. It could even be that you resolve this directly. If there's a person involved, you could be directly resolving this with them, and you are absolutely coming out on top. You've got the Emperor. Combined with the King of Swords, they're pretty much the same kind of energy. They're that determined, disciplined, stern energy. They are authority. They are leaders. They come out on top. They know what needs to be done, and they put the work in. They use actions to get things done, and they come out on top. And so whatever this is, whether this is an argument you've had, whether it's an actual legal matter, whatever it is, you are coming out on top. If we were to come away from legal matters for a moment, it could be something as simple as maybe it's work and you're trying to get promotion. If we think of it in that way, then it could be you've got a lot of ideas and you're communicating them really well. And so perhaps this is a huge promotion that you are aiming to get, and you happen to stand out from all the rest. You're trying to defend yourself from all the other people that are trying to get this same role, but you are made for this. This is something that comes natural to you. You have the natural balance to be able to manage the role and people very well. You have all these ideas, all these ways that you can improve the role, you can improve the business. You have all these ideas and you also know how to make it happen, and you have the energy and all the facts behind you to make these things happen. You are a born leader. This, whatever this is, the outcome is 100% in your favor. This is amazing energy. You are coming out on top this year. I'm going to pull a few more cards. I'm going to get some oracle cards. Okay, so first off, we have field mail. Success. Field mail success. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. Okay. I mean, that speaks for itself, doesn't it? You are absolutely going to succeed. Whatever this is, you are succeeding this year. Do another one. Well, okay. Not get everything over. Okay. Let me take those to them. They were very eager. Oh, there's three. I wouldn't normally take all three, but we'll do that this time. Okay, so we've got protection. Okay, perfect. This ties in with the Seven of Wands and that protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. So it's something, whatever this is, if it's, say, if it's a legal matter or there's a decision being made, your energy, protect your energy this year. I think you're going to find that your energy is going to be protected. Perhaps the universe is protecting you from the negative energies. It's removing them from your life. Perhaps they've been in there for a while, and it's going to remove them from your life this year. You are going to come out on top. You are going to succeed, and you're no longer going to have to deal with these people or these problems anymore. Okay, Raven, wise woman, a change is coming. I mean, again, a change is coming. Whatever this difficult thing is, whatever this, whether it's difficult because it's a hard slog and a horrible process, or it's something you really want, and say if it's a job, a promotion, or something, it's happening. You have the wisdom with the swords energy. It's a huge amount of wisdom energy. So definitely, this is you. This is you using the facts, using your knowledge, and communicating well to get what you want this year. And then we have Snake, Kundalini rising, channel your creative passion and sensuality, welcome the transformation. So transformation, 100%. Things are changing this year. Definitely things are moving forward and you're coming out of this difficult energy into something more amazing. You've got all these choices open to you, all these ideas that you want to work on, and your life is moving forward finally. I'm going to draw one last card. Okay, that really wanted to come out. Garlic. Okay, I'm just going to read on this one. So we've got protection again, preservation and security. So your energy, you're being protected. Whatever this is, whatever it is you've been dealing with, you're being protected from that energy finally. You are no longer going to have to deal with whatever this problem was. People are listening to you, people are supporting you. The negativity is leaving, the bad people, the bad energy is leaving your life, and you are going to find that you can now move forward with authority, with power, and shape your life how you want to now. The options are now open to you. You're no longer stuck because you have to focus on this one problem anymore. You can now move forward with your life, and I mean, you're going to boss it basically. It's too amazing. So that is your reading, pile 3. If this resonated with you, then please do leave a comment below. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up as well. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.